Eu vou conversar com um dos maiores contrabaixistas de todos os tempos, que é o Ron Cárter. Por favor, ataca! Ron Cárter, eu vou fazer a entrevista com ele em inglês. Vocês, depois vai ter a legenda que passa embaixo. Então agora, quem não só... E tem tradução simultânea aqui na plateia. Quem perdeu alguma coisa é só fazer cara de inteligente e depois, quando ver na televisão, fala, era isso. O Ron Cárter teve aqui na semana de estreia do programa. You've been here on the first week of this show here in TV Globo.
Oh, great.
It was our first week, our first year, and welcome back.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
You're going to do shows here. Ele vai fazer shows 9 e 10 de abril no Bourbon Street.
2 days.
Em São Paulo, 2 dias.
2 days in Mistura Fina in Rio.
Yeah. Aí com a participação da Leni Andrade. 11 e 12 no Mistura Fina do Rio. E dia 13 em Buenos Aires.
Yes, a lovely theater.
You know, you're looking younger.
New paint job.
New paint job.
Yes.
It worked. Fantastic. You're looking great.
I feel
and
great.
Your musicians?
Stephen Scott, piano.
Okay.
And that's Peyton Crosley on drums.
Uh-huh.
And there's Steve Kroon, percussion player.
Okay.
My friend.
Which one of them carries your instrument? Yourself?
Yes.
God, that's an exercise. That's why you're in shape always.
More or less.
When you get into a plane, you just send it. You don't go into the plane with your instrument.
No, I ship it with a big white bass trunk that goes with the luggage.
And are you always a little afraid that something could happen to him?
Still. Yes.
And your drummer, he looks like he's from Iraq. Is he Iraqi?
Oh, no, he's from...
He's not infiltrated here now?
From Nebraska.
Nebraska.
That's the same, pretty far away.
Yeah. And where you come from, the percussionist?
New York.
From New York?
Yeah, my family's from Puerto Rico, though.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, I see. And you? From New Orleans?
No, from New York.
That's what I thought. Yeah. It's the first time that you're going to share the stage with Leni Andrade?
Yes.
And what brought you two together?
Well, I've known her music for a very long time. And when I was last here, last spring, she was working in Rio with a small club with a trio. And we finished early that evening and had a chance to go by and hear her with the trio, and it was just fabulous. So when this opportunity came to play with her, and of course I said yes. A chance to play with a great Brazilian singer is always something I want to do.
Yeah, so, well, what I think it's wonderful is that to stand up really and to have you're a legend in jazz and in music, and in an instrument that's very hard to, to be a big name. I don't know, Charlie Mingus, yourself, very few that have Slam Stewart in another time.
Yes, another era.
Yeah, in another era. But they are always the most creative players, right?
I hope I keep that tradition.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
You do.
Thank you.
You know you do. Come on. And the Brazilian music, does it appeal to you?
Well, you know, my first meeting was with Antonio Carlos Jobim in New York 20 years or so ago. And he's such a warm person. He just gave me his music and said that I know your work and I know you can help my music. And that was my first exposure to Brazilian music. And I've been in love with it ever since.
That's great. This is your last?
Yes.
Your last album?
It's called Stardust. It's a tribute to the late great bassist Oscar Pettiford.
Yeah, that's another great thing.
Yes, yeah.
And you still crazy about Brazilian food?
Yes.
What kind of Brazilian food do you like?
I love the way they fry the shrimp in the small rice dish and the sea bass with no bones. Oh, yes. Right now.
Alex, tem comida aí pra ele?
Não tem, senhor.
Tem? He didn't bring you food. That's
What?
terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Como é que é? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm more sorry.
Yeah, he's more sorry. Yeah, of course. And you never had any problem with Brazilian food?
No.
And actually, Brazilian food, it's very similar to the food you eat in the south of the United States.
Yes.
In New Orleans.
Yeah.
You know, that Louis Armstrong loved to eat fried chicken with rice.
Yeah. We like the feijoada on Fridays.
Feijoada.
Yeah.
And what about the Saturday night fish fry?
No, not for me. Too much Friday.
You started playing the cello,
Yes.
right? When you were, what, 10 years?
10. Little
10.
person.
You always had a very difficult relationship with the size of your instruments. 10 years old with a cello, now with the bass. And why did you change the cello
Well,
for the bass?
when I was a senior in high school, there was the bass player graduated. And they needed a bass player to play in the school orchestra. So I said, well, I can do that. So I sold my cello and bought a bass and got some lessons and joined the school orchestra January of 1958, a long time ago.
And it's, Ron, it's, one instrument is very similar to the other.
Oh, no.
No?
They only have the same shape, but they're quite different.
That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Completely different.
Yes, different problems.
The big one, the bass, you started to play a smaller bass, right?
Yes, when I have a group that's I call a nonette, which is 4 cellos and piano, bass, drums, percussion, and I play a half-size bass. It's like a tenor cello that puts me in front of the band and playing some wonderful music with those guys helping me out.
And it's not this one.
No, that's the real thing. That's
the big
3
one.
quarters, yeah.
Yeah. And you travel with both. You brought this this
No,
other
just
cello?
this one. This is enough to carry.
Yeah,
one at a
that's
time.
more than enough.
Absolutely.
You were part of an incredible band of the 60s. You played with Herbie Hancock, Wayne Shorter, right? Tony Williams, Miles Davis.
Yeah.
How was Miles to work with? Was it a difficult kind of guy?
By and large, no. I mean, like all leaders, they have their unpleasant moments. But I would say that for a 5-year period of time, during those times, it was the perfect band to be in with the perfect band leader. I had a great time playing with him.
I started to like jazz. I was, what, 13 years old. And what appealed to me in the first place was the kind of humor that every jazz musician had. And of course, especially in shows of musicians that were really showmen like Slim Gaillard.
Yes.
That was absolutely crazy.
Yes.
And talked that weird language. And a lot of others like him. Even Roy Eldridge had, in his personal appearance, had always a very humorous approach to the show.
Yes.
Do you think that during a period, jazz lost a lot of public, I think because of the way they were playing. I mean, there were certain jazz musicians that took themselves very seriously, and so they weren't so light as they used to be. But that changed.
I hope so. I think what made, one of the reasons the audience may have changed is that the audience allowed the critics to tell them what was good and what was not so good without listening on their own. The audience was told by the critics that jazz is very complicated and you need to understand all the nuances, and that's not true. When we play for you today, you will see the humor in the music and how much it takes just to have a great time with just 4 people.
Sure.
You know,
the swing it has.
Absolutely, and I don't think anyone who goes to an opera knows the language.
Yeah.
But they come to a jazz concert, they must know everything that we do individually. I think it's not a fair.
No, that's not,
it's not fair.
No, not fair, and it's
Not necessary.
It's not fun.
No.
But there were, I remember there were a time in certain places where they play jazz, where they put signs in, it's forbidden to clap your hands, or things like that.
I don't know those places.
Yeah.
No.
I've seen a couple of them.
Okay.
With people very, very
stiff.
Yeah, but very, very stiff.
Yeah.
But thank God that's over.
Yes, they're gone.
Let me say again, 9 e 10 de abril no Bourbon Street. Ou seja, amanhã e depois, né? Amanhã e depois no Bourbon, em São Paulo, com Leni Andrade. E 11 e 12 também com Leni Andrade, no Mistura Fina, no Rio de Janeiro. Dia 13 também com a Leni em Buenos Aires. And now let's hear Ron Cárter, please.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you keep touching that instrument as if it was a beautiful woman.
Yes.
Very delicate. I
Very
loved
cheap,
it.
too.
Well, thank you very much for
Thank
being
you.
on the show.
Thank
you. Thank you. Daqui a pouco a gente volta.